Hello everybody, this is Waz06 and Burn Creep, and today we are gonna do our Redstone episode 2, which is gonna be...
Pressure plates and dropper dispensers. Yay!
Yeah,
Dispensers.
so this is gonna be a pretty fun episode. The next episode is gonna be, I don't know, we might start going into pistons next episode, or we might gloss over pistons, but... anyway, so let's head over to the doors. So on these doors there are 4 pressure plates leading with redstone wires leading to 4 sets of doors.
They're so pretty. They're so pretty.
Yeah, the wooden pressure plate, stone pressure plate, iron pressure plate, and a gold pressure plate. So Donovan, do you want to go over the wooden pressure plates?
Okay. Have your fishing rod. Okay, so the wooden pressure plate, let me just get a random item, like a snowball.
Oh my gosh.
Or so basically this doesn't work. No, this doesn't work. But if you wooden pressure plates get activated by entity items that get put on them.
So any item that you throw on there, like I just do that, it would turn it on. Or also you could just stand on there.
Or another cool thing is that this was used in a lot of adventure maps. If you put a fishing rod on it,
Yep.
it works just as well as well.
Cause that's cool because the end of the fishing rod counts as an item.
Yeah.
But
the little bob.
yeah. So let me start on stone pressure plates. So stone pressure plates are the same, except for a couple things. They can be stood on. I'm pretty sure they put out the same redstone signal.
Yeah.
Yep.
15.
And but stone pressure plates cannot be triggered by items. They do not work. It's just
You cannot throw and you cannot use fishing rods on them.
yep.
No.
It's just for standing on. Okay, Donovan, iron pressure plates. Okay, and also okay, so also we're just gonna go over real quick the iron and gold, like what's different about them, and then we'll go over them each separately. So,
Okay. So iron pressure plates and gold pressure plates both use a certain amount of items. Like if you take them in your inventory, like on Alex's perspective that you can see, it says weighted pressure plate light, and the iron one says weighted pressure plate heavy.
So there's heavy and there's light. There we go.
Yeah, iron is heavy, gold is light, and you can see when I step on it, it doesn't act as like the stone pressure plate where it opens the door.
It only does one for each, but I'm pretty sure gold actually is lighting up more, but you just can't see it because it's all in codes. Just because this is light, so that means it takes less weight to turn it on. But the iron is heavy, so technically they're putting out different amounts of energy. It just looks like the same, but they are putting out different. So, I'm gonna take all these items in my inventory, and I'm gonna try and turn on the golden pressure plate. So, let me throw another golden pressure plate. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's, there's 5. There's 6. There's 7. And the door opens. So, if you notice, we put 7 items on there, and there are 7 rays of redstone. But that is only on the golden pressure plate.
But as you can see, like if you put those 7 items back on,
Okay.
This over here, even though it's only gone 7, is very dim and weak signal.
Yes.
Like this is the lowest signal. Put one more item.
Yep. Sorry, it's not. Okay, there we go.
There. This is the lowest signal of redstone.
Oh, sorry, it's not working. Okay, there we go. There we go.
So this is the lowest signal of redstone possible.
So if I throw more items on there, oh, whoops.
It'll get heavier. It'll get more. Like if I throw a gold block.
So you see now that it's brighter because it.
I need my gold block back.
I need my pressure plates back. Okay, so if you wanna, we're gonna, okay, so the iron pressure plate is much harder.
As you can see, these are, like if I get a block, let me just clear my inventory.
Let's just, let's pause the video real quick and we'll come back and we'll count how many, items it takes to get it all the way to the end, okay? So we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back, and, items cleared on here, but we remember how much we had. So it's technically it's 10 10 different items per redstone dust. So it was 70 items technically.
The gold is it would be anywhere between 60 and 70.
Okay, well we don't have to
So
be
61.
exact. I'm just saying around 60 or 7. I'm just saying around 70.
But on the gold pressure plate, one item equals.
Yes, as we've already gone over. So, if we got, so wait, I want to do some more experimentations with players. If we had 70 players and we all stood on that one pressure plate, would it light up?
Probably.
What if we had 40 players?
Then it would probably only go to the fourth.
Well, that's something, well, so that's something to look at.
A player counts as one entity. And only one.
Oh, well, that's true. Alright, well, so now that we're done with the pressure plates, let's move over to pistons and dispensers and droppers. So dispensers and droppers, the dispenser is something that dispenses something at high velocity, or it has to be, an item that can go far, like
snowballs, eggs,
arrows.
arrows,
You can fire arrows,
fire charges.
fire charges, yeah, but items, like normal items, like miscellaneous, well, not all miscellaneous eggs can fire, but, any other miscellaneous is besides eggs, they just drop to the ground after you shoot, it just drops. Most miscellaneous, except for fire charges and snowballs, drop to the ground. All transportation stuff drop to the ground. All redstone stuff. All decoration stuff. All building stuff.
Basically anything that you can throw
Or shoot.
by right clicking
Or shoot.
or shoot with a bow will
Will fire. So,
so
that's basically a dispenser. A dropper is something that drops every single item, no matter what it is. It drops it.
if it's a potion, like a splash potion, it'll still drop it. Like this is the dispenser with arrows in it, or
Snowballs, because arrows are not used on the server. So you see there's the redstone clock over there, and it just keeps shooting them.
Yeah, and this is a comparator clock.
Now if this was a dispenser or with arrows in them instead of snowballs, it would be very lethal.
Or fire charges, it would just constantly hit you.
Another thing with arrows is if you put lava right after the dispenser, it would light the arrows on fire. But we will get to that in traps, another episode, or deadly weapons.
This is a dispenser firing snowballs at a target, and this is a comparator clock, which we will go to in the comparators episode.
So there we go. It's just firing. It'll keep on firing until it runs out in here, because it's a randomized picking which one it takes a snowball out of, so it just keeps on firing.
Unless the slot is empty, then that slot is...
Yeah. But another thing is that, okay, so if you look in here, there are 9 slots. If there's one in the middle and all the rest of them are empty, it will automatically shoot center. If there is
this is the sound that it makes when there's nothing in it.
Yeah, clicking. Okay, underneath the center, it will go straight. So it will go. Donovan, can you move? You don't need to load it. Okay, so it will go straight but downwards. If you load it in the top slot, it will go straight but upwards. If you load it on the center right, it'll go right, then left, on and on and on. But you can get the gist of it. It will fire different directions. I personally like doing mine in the top center slot because it gives you more range. It fires higher but still center. But center works well as well. So
Alex, I don't think that's how it works.
Huh?
I don't think that's how it works. I think it's random.
No, it's where the dispenser. It's where the items are in the dispenser.
Like if I put it in the top middle, it still goes to the left.
No, fire it.
And if I put it in the top middle again, it will fire. Click it again.
Oh,
It
that fires
to
center.
left. But like, if you take a normal snowball and you fire it, it isn't always in the same spot.
I know
It's
that, but
random.
Donovan, dispensers alter the code of entities.
I'm not sure. But
Yeah,
okay.
they do. I've looked it up on the wiki.
So this is. Oh, the wiki's always right.
It almost is.
Okay, but so this is a dropper with snowballs in it, and you can see it just drops.
It just drops the items, but it just keeps dropping them until they make a stack. Then it. But
Like you can see, it's running out extremely.
But so this is actually good for armor, because what you can do is if you put like droppers facing upwards in a hallway and you run over pressure plates, then it will dispense armor, and you could it will instantly go on you.
I want to see if it's a dropper and a dispenser.
I don't know. But also here's another thing. So you can put dispensers and droppers in different positions. So there's up, there's sideways, there's the other sideways, there's the other sideways. You know, you can put them in all directions, even down. So that's that.
Okay, so that's a dispenser. Dispensers work for dispensing armor and do droppers.
So let's
Now,
head over
droppers-
to one more
droppers
pressure
put
plate
them into
thing.
droppers put them
These
into your
these are
inventory.
how to hide pressure plates. These are their natural items. So stone pressure plates are with stone, smooth stone. Wooden pressure plates are with oak wood planks.
Oak wood planks. Okay.
Golden pressure plate is with a gold block. Iron pressure plate was an iron block. And so they look kind of noticeable because they're smaller than the block itself by a pixel, but they're also a pixel higher. So but if it was nighttime or
no
if it was
lights.
a maze where people were just looking up, not down at their feet, then they would step on it. And
They
all
might,
of
like-
these still work as this, even the iron and gold ones, because
because this is only one space away, and
players
As-
give
as-
off a entity of one, so it works. But so that's about it for this episode. Donovan, if you want to, there's a little. We're gonna have like a fun little creation for every little episode that we make. So this is a strobe light here.
oh my god. Okay. If you have any way of epileptic seizures, please look away because this hurts my eyes and I don't have epilepsy.
Yeah. So please
you
look
have-
away. We're gonna give you 10 seconds. We're just gonna. Okay.
If you have sensitive eyes or like epilepsy,
Or if you're
please
playing
go-
in the dark right now, please look away, because
Like,
it
if
will
it's-
hurt your eyes. We're not joking. We're serious. This could be bad for you if you have epilepsy
This
or
hurts
if
our
you're.
eyes. This hurts our eyes, and for us it's like 1, so it's like the brightest time of the day.
Mhm.
And it's
Okay, so we're gonna
daytime.
give you 10 seconds. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna be turning this on. This
Okay.
is the
So I'm
strobe
gonna
lights.
film
I
this
don't
from
know
right
what
here.
brand.
Okay, so Donovan, turn it on in 3, 2, 1.
Strobe lights.
So if it was nighttime right now on the creative server, this would hurt a lot, but since it's just daytime, it doesn't hurt that much. But this is a comparator clock attached to repeaters, which are powering these lamps.
Yeah. we
So
will be
you could
showing-
use this for, if you just wanted to put this redstone behind, you could shorten it as well. But if you just wanted to put this behind, you could make like a hallway here or something kind of creepy that you could, guys, be creative. You can do anything with this. But yeah, so that's about it for this episode. We're gonna get back to you guys later. Bye.
And we will see you in the next
And the
Redstone
next
episode.
Redstone episode, we might be going into pistons. We'll have to decide later. Well, we might put it in the description. And also, again, server IP in the description. Thanks, guys. This has been Donovan and Alex. Bye.